Hey Taurus, welcome to Black Stars Tarot. This is your February love reading. So Taurus, we're going to switch it up just a little bit, okay? And we're going to try to find out like what it is that your person doesn't want you to know. What is it that they're not saying? What is it that they're holding back? What they possibly could be keeping secrets about. So what is it that Taurus person doesn't want them to know, Spirit? Show us clearly what Taurus person doesn't want them to know. So we have confessions, apology, and truth. So your person wants to apologize, okay? There's something that they want to express to you. However, I feel that they're holding back, right? There's some type of slow process your person is using in approaching you in reference to this confession, you know, or this apology. Like they're taking their sweet time. And let's see if we can find out like why that is, or why they don't want you to know, you know, that they're sorry. Okay. So ultimately, I feel that your person is missing you. Okay, Taurus, there's something here that they're not saying, or something that they said in the past. I feel like they want to come back and fix that, right? Somebody here wants to take back either something they said, something they did, or something that they weren't honest about, okay? So this is concerning a breakup between you and them, all right? All right. So your person feels as though the time that has passed between the two of you, you know, has been wasted. I feel like there's an energy here where you guys haven't been talking, haven't been speaking. You could have blocked this person off, Taurus, okay? You could have cut off, like, you know, any access that they had to you, and now they're sorry about it, okay? They want to fix this, okay? This breakup isn't necessarily what they wanted, whether they caused it or not, or whether this was just something that you decided to do. I feel that this is not what they wanted. So they feel like they made a mistake, and they're trying to find a way to clean it up, Taurus, but they're fearing, like, you know, getting into another fight with you. If they reach out, they're fearing, you know, rejection. They're fearing like some type of disagreement, you know, because maybe, you know, you haven't ultimately, you know, found peace with, you know, the situation. Like if something transpired between the two of you, you know, you may not have healed, you know, from it yet, okay? So you may need more time, but your person wants to confess something to you. One is that they miss you, okay? I do feel like they miss you, and I feel like they want to apologize and say sorry, you know, for their actions, okay? So let's see what else we have for you. What else for Taurus? What else is their person not saying, okay? What else is here for Taurus, Spirit? What is this breakup about? What do they have to say? They want to say not only are they sorry, but they're sorry and sad, okay? The Five of Cups is them admitting that, you know, they messed up, okay? And that they're hurt over it. They're feeling, you know, grief over this particular situation. Like they not feeling good. They feel like you've cut them off, you know, and without you around, I feel like your person is in some type of like remorse or, you know, deep sorrow, okay? Your person may even feel, you know, like, you know, they let you down, okay? That you had, you know, more confidence in them, that, you know, you looked at them as the leader of the relationship, right? But your person is just like, look, you know, I'm sorry. Like your person's feeling like they didn't live up to the energy, you know, of this King of Wands. Okay, your person's not as confident, you know, anymore, you know, as they used to be, right? This person could have been, you know, a little on the arrogant side, or maybe even a little bossy, you know, because the King of Wands can sometimes have that energy. Like this is somebody who could be arrogant, overconfident, you know, too assertive. It's okay to be assertive, but don't, you know, don't push it too much. So I feel like your person is regretting like their temper even, or the way that, you know, they spoke to you, or the way that they didn't, the way they treated you, you know, so to speak, okay? But they're regretting it, right? They wish they never, you know, lost their temper, like I said, I do feel like there was some type of argument, you know, and sometimes the King of Wands can be a little spicy, okay, a little quick tempered and things of that nature. But this type of energy has put them in this Five of Cups energy now, where they feel remorse or regret, you know, for their behavior, okay, or for their choice, okay. We have the Seven of Wands, and this is them, you know, determined, right, to get you back, all right. I kind of feel like I said, like you guys have blocked them out to some extent, but I don't feel like this is going to deter them from trying to get you back, from trying to get this apology, you know, to you, because this breakup is something that they really didn't want. Even if they act like it wasn't a big deal, they really didn't want it, right? So the the Seven of Wands is just like, look, you know, there's going to be, this isn't going to be easy, right? They realize it's not going to be easy, you know, getting you back because you have your defenses up, right? You set boundaries, and it's just like, look, you know, Taurus, you know, you're not letting nobody else, you know, come into, you know, your energy and disrupt this. So this person's very much aware that you have your guard up. They're aware that this is going to be a challenge for them, you know, to get you back, okay? But they're determined to do it regardless, okay? Yes, they're determined, all right? King of Swords, like, look at all this King energy, you know, like they're really serious, you know, about this. Now, you know how it goes, you know, somebody break up with you or you guys break up with each other, doesn't matter how it went, you know, they put their best foot forward, okay? So he's, you know, this person is coming in this King of Wands energy. Like this guy right here, you know, particularly like the King of Swords is somebody who's coming in like they want to be honest, they want to be truthful, you know, but your person is also, you know, being clever about their tactics, okay? So right now they're just trying to fill you out, you know, a little bit, and Taurus, to see like where you are, you know, with all of this. So they're kind of laying low, you know, a little bit, but at the same time, you know, they have their eye on, you know, what they want. Like your person also feels like, you know, you could be still upset or mad at them, okay? They also feel that, you know, you're being a little cold and maybe not giving them a chance, you know, or maybe not accepting, you know, their apology. You could be dealing with an air sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but, you know, regardless, this person feels like, you know, you're being cold, okay? And that you're giving them the cold shoulder because they fucked up, which is like, you know, to be expected. The Queen of Cups, like you've given this person your heart, and now this person is realizing like what they lost. They lost, you know, somebody who, you know, loved them, somebody who's taking care of them, somebody who's nurtured them, right? You know, somebody who, you know, was willing to love them to the end. Like they realized that in this situation or in this dynamic that you were the person, you're the emotionally mature person here, okay? And your person has a lot of growing up to do. So although they're not telling you this, they realize that they messed up. They realize that you cared and that you loved them for them. However, they took that for granted, and now, you know, they're trying to come in, you know, and apologize. They're trying to fix what's broken here. All right, what do we have? Yeah, there they go, right? Knight of Swords rushing in. Like they have so much, you know, that they want to say, okay? But, you know, I kind of feel that it may be just a tad bit, you know, too late. So the Knight of Swords is rushing in. Like all of a sudden, I feel like this person's going to just go ahead and just take that risk. They're going to pick up the phone. They're going to give you a call, right? They're going to take charge of all of this and admit their mistakes, I feel, to some extent, okay? But this may happen, like, you know, pretty rapidly, because I kind of sense that your person is just like, if they let this go too long, you know, then you're kind of just going to, you know, move on, you know, with your life. And that's the last thing I feel like they want you to do right now, because they want to fix, you know, what they've broken, all right? So we have some confessions, some apologies, and some type of truth that your person wants to express to you. So we have Temperance, not surprise, right? Temperance, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this person is trying to fix this, period, right? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to fix it, right? They're trying to, you know, if they had it their way, they would bend time, right? Go back and try to prevent this from happening, you know, in the first place. And this is like the vibe that your person is on right now, right? Your person's trying to learn self-control. All right, they're trying to, watch what they say, watch their reactions, because I feel like, again, they may have, this person could have been a little on the spicy side, maybe just that temper, right, where you just want to slap the shit out of them. That could be like the type of person that you were dealing with, but they're working on it. I feel like they're working on it, because temperance is all about fixing things, healing things, and temperance does speak of having some type of self-control. So your person's working on that, okay? Because they realize that if they don't, then they're never going to get you back. Your person's going to continue to stay where they are, at least for some time, okay? They're not letting go of this. They're not ready to let you go, and they're willing to make some sacrifices for you, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces, but they're definitely trying to change, because the Hangman speaks of transition. So this is what your person is not telling you, that in the background they're really sorry for what they did. Your person wants you to know that they want to fix this, they want to apologize, they want to confess to you that they're fucked up, right? And that they need to change some things so that your relationship can be better. All right, your person has been looking at the whole situation from the larger picture, right? And during this time that they've been alone, they've been kind of working on themselves, okay? And also waiting. They also have been kind of waiting to let the dust settle between the two of you, before they come back in and try to change this shit. So they definitely got their eye on some type of peace between the two of you. All right, yeah, Four of Wands. This is what they want. This is what they're working on. So although they're not saying it, they're definitely thinking about a reunion with you, okay? Getting things back, to a peaceful place, back in harmony, okay? Back together where things are more stable and, happy home, type of situation going on. But right now, it's just crazy, because there's been like a little bit of a stagnation. I feel like there's been a lot of negative thoughts, maybe some restrictions, maybe a person feeling powerless to kind of get this communication to you, Taurus, because I do feel like a lot of you, may have your person blocked, but that's not stopping them. This Four of Wands is what they want. This Four of Wands is what they, have their mind on, and they really want to kind of change some stuff. There's that change. There's death again. So they want to kind of put the past behind them, Taurus, and they want to change, the way that they've been treating this relationship, okay? They want to bring something back, because death is, ending something old and, bringing something new, back around again. So they kind of realize that they lost you, okay? But they are also feeling like they can get you back, okay? Because after death is a renewal, okay? So they regret, this breakup, period, okay? And if they haven't said this to you yet, okay, this is what, they're thinking. This is what they're not telling you, that they're sorry, right? They want to apologize. They want to fix this stuff. Like your person could have a lot of issues, going on with them personally. I always say this all the time, when you have people that are a little dysfunctional when it comes to their emotions and relationships, a lot of times because they wasn't hugged enough, right? Somebody needed to hug them as a child, but your person wants to clear the air. That's pretty much, what they're telling you. And personally, I feel like this. I feel like that they're sorry, that they miss you, all of that stuff. But, you're not accepting this person back until, they say they're sorry, right? Or until they fix themselves, right? Sorry may not be all that's needed here. There may be some work that needs to be done. And I do feel that your person is attempting that, okay? So, Taurus, let's get you some final messages before we go. Let's see what else for Taurus. So yeah, so drama, messy, and burden. So yeah, like I said, your person could be, dealing with a lot of shit, like internally, right? Which manifests on the external, particularly, in relationships and whatnot. The bottom of the deck says my ego, my pride, gets in the way. I do feel like your person could be a little, like I say, arrogant, egotistical, things like that, a little spicy, when it comes to their temper, and reverse the roles, right? For sure. But this is what your person is not telling you, right? They know that they messy. They know they full of burdens. They know they have issues. They know that they regret what they did, and they don't want to repeat this cycle again, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you like your reading. I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.